As they're coming to the top of the lane in third, that's Blue Suede Guitar. It's 3 lengths back then to Nana's Joy and Stargaze, but they're turning for home. And Chris T and Edgar Tejera lead things here by 2.5 lengths. As they come to the 16th pole, it's Chris T in front. Memory Magic holding second, and third is Blue Suede Guitar, but it's another one for Chris T as she wins the Ladies Starter.
Dreaming Thousand up alongside second. Down the center, Generic Joe trying to rally from third with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's now Dreaming Thousand who strides forward to take the lead on the outside. Here's Generic Joe taking aim for Gaffleo, and Generic Joe to the top. Generic Joe is in front.
Come for home. There goes Australasia. All of a sudden, she gets her cue and she spurts clear by 2 lengths heading for home. 3/4, 1:13.74. Back there in second is Eileen Alexandra. Fading now is Winning Romance. Silla's trying to get involved from fourth, but they have a furlong to go. They're chasing Australasia, and she's making off with this one. It's Australasia full of run in the stretch. At the 16th pole, she is going to run away and win this year's Starlet by a wide margin. Wow, it's Australasia.
From the inside in Morrow's team, from the outside it's Mighty Tough as they swing for home. Brazilian Air on the outside, Blue Lou Boyle is next. The rail is open for Morrow's team, eagerly fourth and shifting ground. Final 1/8 of a mile, Blue Lou Boyle responding to challenges. Down the center, here's the late run from Eagerly. Eagerly hitting high gear now. Eagerly or Blue Lou Boyle, here's the wire. It is too close to call.
It's 3.5 lengths back then to Priceless in that third spot. Double Barrel Man trying to make inroads from fourth. Then on the inside, it's Laughing Saint Song, followed by X-Clown and Hooray Austin. They're coming for home now. No Parole is confronted here by Birdie's Galaxy to the outside. They have a furlong to go, and we have a 2-horse race turning for home. No Parole is repelling the challenge by Birdie's Galaxy. Late run by Double Barrel Man on the inside, as well as Priceless. But closing the door on this field is No Parole, who wins the sprint. They're coming for home. 3/4, 1:13.82. Double Star trying to take them all the way on the lead. Jimmy's a star to the outside. Here comes Under Pressure with a big run on the far outside as they enter the top of the lane. Under Pressure digs in and comes after Double Star. Moving with that one is Jimmy's a star. To the inside, it's Grand Luigi. Inside the 16th pole, Under Pressure has the lead. Under Pressure will repeat and win another championship.
And Exact is still in front. 21-4 for the opening quarter. Exact with the money on off the turn with a half a length lead. Bahamian Rhapsody continues to cling to her second. Up to third goes Treasured Nikki, then Sip and Dip. But inside the final 1/8 of a mile, Exact is finding plenty. It's Exact on the drop in class for Eclipse Thoroughbred Partners and Todd Pletcher. They kick off the Thursday program with a dominant 5-length win.
her first really major class check this afternoon.
It is, and it's tough for me because it was an 83 by her speed figure. I know that she ran away from the rest of the field, winning by over 12 lengths, but it was an off-the-turf field for maiden 35. It was a field of 6. I really didn't like her at all before the race. I wasn't a fan, to be honest, and she ran very, very well. She doesn't meet the toughest field again today, though she is stepping up, and it is going to be a test. And the horse that I have on top has plenty of questions. But Stripping tried the turf last time. That was a no-go. Though she's by tonalist, it seems that she wants to sprint. Go figure. So we'll get back to sprinting on the dirt today.
Between horses, My Destiny, along the rail, First Investor, wide on the course and Stripping, 5 ahead of Irv's Wench. Now she finds her best stride and comes on next. Top of the lane, 45 and 3 for the opening half mile. First Investor for a narrow lead. Stripping moves up on the outside to challenge, and My Destiny is third. Final 16th of a mile, and here's Stripping, grinding away under Gaffleone to take the lead. First Investor trying to cling to second. Stripping wins. Omaha City is emboldened by the challenge between. 1/8 of a mile to go. Rezalda Air tackled by What Makes. Sammy Run, who powers up alongside. Hyper Focus is kicking in with Easy Time. Here comes Easy Time and Hyper Focus. These two coming on. Hyper Focus gets up to win it. It's Jezebel's Kitten who has the lead off the turn by 3 parts of a length. From the outside in, Golden Curl, some traffic problems that did Choate Bridge, and on the outside that was Mike Albetti who was inconvenienced. Where's Miss Tehran? Here she comes now, bursting through between horses, trying to get Jezebel's Kitten. Jezebel's Kitten close to home, but look at Miss Tehran gobbling up the ground. Miss Tehran blows by.
Dark Money has a half-dozen length lead as they come on for the finish, and Dark Money gets the money at 1-5.
3/4, 1:13.88 seconds. One Classic took the lead. 1 furlong away. Cash Rocket trying to reel it in. Happy American staying on. Bet Alejandro with Goldenite flattened. They come past the 16th. It's the Run Happy Colt with Brian Hernandez Jr. Run Classic out to the maiden ranks at second, asking 1 by
after the opening quarter went in 21 seconds flat. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Inter Miami up to challenge High Crime for the lead. Leinster 3 wide and given the green light to launch his bid. Harry's on the loose is at the rail with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's High Crime in front. Leinster takes aim second and Harry's on the loose is third. Here comes the classy Leinster on the outside. Leinster tries to get High Crime. High Crime, Leinster in time.
Sainthood narrowly as Mass Parade is brought to the attack with from the inside Dolder Grand, who joins in the final furlong and a half. Sainthood clings on. Dolder Grand powerfully up the inside has taken the lead in the furlong rounds from Sainthood. Mass Parade is charging hard on the outside. Tiwanaku and Colrex heads the rest. They're close to home. Sainthood gamely. Dolder Grand toward the inside. Sainthood and Dolder Grand. That's on the bob.
The rail is open for Funny Bet, but Black Magic Woman gets the head start. 1/8 of a mile to go. Black Magic Woman, she leads by 1.5 lengths. Funny Bet at the rail second. Down the center, Don't Get Cozy. Final 16th of a mile. Here comes Funny Bet up on the inside of Black Magic Woman. Funny Bet or Black Magic Woman, these two. Here's the line. Photo finish!
Room to finish up the inside trail from Temple City Terror. In the meantime, it's still His Glory. 3/4 wide at 14.88 seconds. His Glory. Stamina slipping away. Dalika charging now with Joy Epiphora. Secret Message. It's Dalika who hits the front past the 16th. Temple City Terror makes a late split. And on the outside past the plate, it's Dalika. Dalika has won it from
Mischievous Alex now starts to stretch it out a bit. He leads 3 parts of length. The others are hard at work trying to cling to him through a 44-4 opening half mile. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Mischievous Alex now 1/8 of a mile from home and 1.5 lengths in front. Frosted Grace takes aim second. Toward the rail, Cajun Brother is now third. But inside the final 1/16 of a mile, the cream will rise to the top. And at the top, Mischievous Alex. He wins the Gulfstream Park Sprint by 2.5.
Followed up Dinar, Sonoman, Enforceable, Chest Chief toward the inside, Maxfield's move. Maxfield down at the inside, Blackberry Wine, 3/4, 1 minute 13.06 seconds. Maxfield asserts. Maxfield has taken the lead from Blackberry Wine, but now they're into this final Fairgrounds furlong with Sonoman in third, Chest Chief and Dinar. They come past the 16th with Florent Giroux. Here's Maxfield. He's now 5 for 5. Maxfield, magnificent in the mine shaft. He won.
They straighten for the drive. Floriform's got room between, and he's fast enough and good enough to quicken right through. Here's Floriform in front and striding nicely. Bracket on the outside of El Socio. They battle, then what say thee? Floriform is in front.
Proxy now tips to the forepath. Oh, baseless on the far outside. Senor Buscador was the whiteout past the quarter pole. 3/4, 1 minute 12.74 seconds. Mandaloon has taken a short lead from a battling Midnight Bourbon. On the outside is a Proxy, then Obesos, Senor Buscador. They come past the 16th. It's Mandaloon. Mandaloon, Proxy and Midnight Bourbon with Florent Giroux. It's Mandaloon. And Mandaloon wins the Risen Star Stakes.
After 3/4 and 1:12-1, and Baby Lion has blown this wide open. Baby Lion inside the final furlong, widening on a double-digit length advantage. Brody's Honor secures the rail run to try to get into second, then Holy Secret and Carrick, but at 4-5, it's Baby Lion in front. Baby Lion won wrapped up by almost 10. Quarter of a mile left to go. Here comes Bold Agenda. He powers past Growl Tiger, cutting the corner. Ghost Lore. He tries to come alive after 3/4. In 1:09-4, there's 1/8 of a mile to go. Right up against the rail, Ghost Lore trying to outkick Bold Agenda to the wire. Bold Agenda got the head start, but Ghost Lore is closing ground. Ghost Lore and Bold Agenda. Ghost Lore inside. Bold Agenda outside. Here's the wire. Bold Agenda. The first to turn for home into the clear, Eye Kickin'. Down the center and a Nano Astray. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. And here comes Eye Kickin'. Eye Kickin' surging between horses for a narrow lead. Down the center and a Nano Astray. Back to third and Capitan Fofo. Then Rack Gin. But at odds on, Eye Kickin' is in front. A Nano Astray second.